Hello. Hello. Oh, KV6. What was your username again? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I forget. I can't remember if you're on the Isle Official Discord or not. I'm sorry. Anyways, howdy there. I'm maybe playing the Isle for an hour. Just an hour for this recent update. Videoing. Stream. Alright. And now into the Isle. Alright. I think this music is a bit louder. Let me just put it down. Alright. This is the Isle music as well. So cool. Right. So, yeah, we're gonna be looking. Apparently there's some secret goodies. Which everyone loves. I wish they just fixed that. That'd be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2172. No. 1000. Take me to it. To the Lord, Andy. Take me to the Lord, Andy. Take me to the Lord. Anyways. Oh. Hold on. Let me just... Oh my goodness, streamer overreacts, but hold on. Oh my god, they really... Okay. Did I not notice that? That's interesting. Full stop. What if that's all of them? Full stop. Okay. Aerosaurus? Full stop. Okay. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay. I thought I just pressed the wrong thing. Oh yeah, that's right. It's... Yeah, a bit of things they gotta fix, I suppose. Alright, anyways. Replays, it's always good to just, have a test, see what is going on with it. Yeah. Right. Let's see. Alright, come on. Oh, it's night time. I really hate this one. Oh, I love the performance. It's really, really good. It's so hot. It's so hot. Oh, alright. Let's see if this is a better one, this one. I never replay in the middle of the day for the game. And I realize how dumb that is. What? Hello? Hello? Oh, I should have the music playing. There you go. The middle of the day. And the middle of the bad performance as well. Is it because it's hot? Maybe. This is just not good performance. Alright. I don't know. I can't really do anything until the server's up. I suppose we're gonna have a look around. Yeah, the tunnels are still tunneling. I don't think we have... We have coelacanth, right? We have coelacanth, but I don't think we have the Pepsi. Don't think so. Don't think so. No, we do have bad performance. Just doesn't make me happy. Does not make me happy, but oh well. Right. I don't know why it's not happy. I think it's just because it's very hot right now, and it's not happy with my life choices. You know what? I don't think there's anything going to be added really map-wise, so I'm just gonna do the unforgivable. All right. Oh, really? Can I save? No. It's not happy with all the effects. Oh my god. Doesn't seem like anything's changed. No. And this is still bugged. It's now not even showing base body cam effects. So it never did, sorry. Not showing camera effects still. Okay. Alright, that's great. Oh, it's gonna crash. Don't crash. Is it gonna... Hello? 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 What's it doing? Just press F1, please. Ugh. Get out of this. Alright. Alright, maybe I'll go to the volcano. See if anything's happened to it. Kinda now want the music louder. Alright. It's interesting. Man, I remember when there used to be fences on this, and this volcano was a bit more up. Not up in altitude, but like it was a bit more around. It was cool. Yeah, it was... I'm on the wrong side, aren't I? Oh well. Anything... Oh, I haven't checked this in a while, have I? Hello? Hello? Why would I be checking the guts tunnels? Why? Why would you... Why? Like, why? Yeah. Oh well. I don't know. I don't know what really I'm expecting. I'm not really expecting anything to change, to be honest. What the? What's that? What is this? Oh, that's perimeter. I can't press play though because... yeah. Because I'm stuck not being able to press play. Yeah, it's funny when it looks like this though. It's just not going to load because I can't press thing as well. Oh, that looks really weird though without the wall around it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to see anything, to be honest. Because, yeah, I can't load in it. Right, it will have to turn off, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I gotta turn it back on again. Alright, one more time. Goodies, secret goodies. Hello, pigeon. I don't think anything like relating to me would be secret goodies, but hey, who knows? Who knows? Maybe they added some lore. It would make me happy. Just me, though. Yeah. Just gotta wait. Alright, there you go. Let me have a look. me have a look. Something. Look, I shouldn't be too needy though, because we technically got some more with the intruder video, even though it's not officially released. I would like it to be officially released so I can actually do stuff with it without having to be worried that it's, oh, it might change. But yeah. Look, I just kind of want this to be alive. The good old extras. But you get what you get, I suppose. And maybe the lore people will be Lord in the future. Which, yeah, we'll have to wait. It's a shame, but, you know. Yeah, lore isn't the... Of course, but, yeah. It says online, but nothing... Wow. I do want to try good old Pteranodon, see what it's happened to it. One day. I have actually been writing a script for a video. I've just recently been writing a script for my next video. Realizing I should be doing this video, my other video that I planned, but they both lore breakdowns. One of them is for the intruder video, so the recent one, and one of them is for Augustus. The one I've started on, which I think will be the next video, is based upon the newest lore video, which is the intruder dinosaur, the intruder T-Rex one. And I feel like I don't want to make it too convoluted, because I can't really talk about too much, because one, I can only really talk about like what we've gathered now from how we understand, we presume we understand now a bit more on the idea of what's it called? The like dinosaur IDs. Like we have actually like kind of come to a conclusion like that anything with -S, so like the negative S, most likely denotes lineage of a synth. And when we say synth, we mean like synthetic, also, you know, meaning coming from immediately like the first, what would you call it, like the first generation, as in they were immediately made by the replicator, if that makes sense. Basically the first batch. And then we can kind of assume that, okay, we only give, okay, this is a bit hard to describe without having visuals, but we kind of get this because they have another creature called Omni.12-051.788.004, that's Dakota, the Omniraptor. And it doesn't have a -S, it actually has a -0.051.788, which is interesting because it doesn't have the -S. Okay, it must mean that all creatures have like an actual like ID, because we kind of were assuming that the ID of creatures, only synths have like that style of ID, where normal natural bred creatures have like a random string of words, a random string of letters, because in the AE chip tracking system, we only sort of ID we see is a 8-string, what's it, 1 2 3 4 5 6 8, an 8-string length of text, and that length of text being the chip tracking identification number. So we kind of assumed, okay, maybe this chip tracking ID can also just be simultaneously used with natural borns, because it's like not that important. We know natural borns are less important as in terms of the single individual, like in natural borns are more or less cared for in terms of worrying about their individual results, I suppose, because of what, sorry, I'm kind of exhausting myself from talking, which is bad, but because they're first-hand created by the replicator, And the replicator is an AI. Hello, Icy. The replicator is an AI. We don't know how, we don't know why, we don't know any of the questions, we just know it does. But these creatures basically almost always see immediate mutations I should just say. Whether it be what type of mutations, we don't know. And these mutations seem to go from very minute to actually pretty important. And we know that 2 mutations exist. Immediately, well, technically 4. But we have Augustus being able to climb. Not being able to climb physically, but being able to climb behaviorally. Because it always could climb, apparently. It always could climb. It's just a behavioral thing. And also Intruder being able to practically speak in infrasound, which means below the frequency that humans can hear, which is from and below 20 hertz. I'm speaking a lot of jargon, and I'm listening to a lot of IO music. But we kinda, yeah. So instead of now having, okay, so natural borns and synths are different IDs as a theory, we're like, okay, maybe natural borns and first-hand synths have the same ID, but they have a different lineage descriptor, which is where we basically can denote that the negative S just means, hey, this means synth. And if it doesn't have a negative S, and it has something like negative numbers, like two extra 3-digit numbers from Dondi's own statements, we basically know that it means maternal and paternal ID lineage. So Omni .12-051.788.004, Dakota's parents is 051 and 788, and Dakota's own number is 004, which likely means he or she, or no, I'm pretty sure it says he, no, I don't know. This Dakota, this Omniraptor, is likely, because it has 004, it's likely the 4th Omniraptor of 051 and 788. Maybe. But yeah. Therefore, they are living secret goodies. When's the thing gonna be? When's the server, Dondi? I want the server. God damn it, Dondi. God damn it. In response, Dondi, I'm gonna play very, very old 2016, 2015, and one 2017 track of unreleased IO music. How do you feel about that, Dondi? How do you feel about that? Anyways. It's so quiet. It is really quiet. Man. I'm really surprised that they pushed out a patch without getting the patch out and not having the servers ready. I suppose, you know, things happen, but oh well. Hello, Abu. Sorry, I was at my grandparents' house last night when you sent me a message, and I didn't get any time to respond. And then I realized I didn't respond this morning. I'm sorry, but we'll play. Yeah, we can play tonight if you want. I don't know about Basmaruda, but you know. I've been told by aliens to ping him if Allosaurus? Sure, fine. You better ping him. You better. Yeah. Just gotta wait. Yeah. You should, but... But what? What's stopping you? Hmm. Hmm. We get all wiping saves on HD. Okay, so Amarok must be almost finished. Wouldn't it be funny if I didn't? I mean, it would be very funny. I mean, it'd be super, super funny. Ooh, you get all privilege or balance. Maybe Allosaurus is coming. Maybe it is. Do I play Allosaurus? I don't want it to be Allosaurus, but hey. Hey, who knows? Oh my god. Loud. But yeah. Yeah. Where's the service down there? Spino! Why would it be for the sake of balance? Yeah, that's the thing. Why would it be? But that's the thing. They've always said that, you know, technically speaking. They've always said, oh, we're going to wipe the mechanic test. We're going to wipe the open beta test. We're going to wipe the stress test. So that when we release, or wipe the officials. So when, you know, it's brought in, it's balanced. So, but you really only say that when a new creature's coming out, I suppose. Maybe it is Allosaurus. Maybe Gen 2s are officially workable. Maybe Kentrosaurus is being pushed to release because Allosaurus is a dinosaur. Where's the service? Come on down there. Where is it? He did say goodies though. Other secret goodies. He did say plural. Hey, I'm just saying. Maybe we'll get Allosaurus and lore. Maybe. Maybe I'm being pushed. I mean, maybe. Maybe we're being pushed to release early. Like, UI. Why? Sorry, that was a bit loud. Yeah, the Isle. Come on, Dandy. Maybe Redwoods. Look, I did go... Oh, I mean, if you want to know if Redwoods are in, you could do this, technically speaking. Technically speaking. I'm just saying, if someone were to press replay, technically speaking, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. Pretty sure this is the one with this music. I need to get a specific unreleased Isle ambience. Isle ambience. Why am I not speaking English? English. See under the map. Whoa. Water. What was I thinking again? I can't remember now. Forgive me, please. Forgive me. The generic underground time system. Are you fixed? No. Whoa. You said the Isle? Oh my god. I get it. Yes, I need an ambience playlist. Like, not even the unreleased, just everything I have. I need to get all the ones that are in the, like, all of the popular ones, like the ones that are named after the times of the day. Oops, sorry. I'm not a big fan of this track. Not a big fan. Alright. Load. You know, when I said I'm not a big fan of this track, I'm just gonna... Why is the perimeter not loading in? This is weird. Why is it not popping in? Did they remove perimeter? No, they wouldn't. I don't know. This should be working, right? Frollo, you know how this works. I know how this works as well. You press play and it... Oh my god. It should be... Maybe they've scuffed up replay a bit. I wouldn't be surprised. No, it's there, right? It's there. It's gonna appear. Mine is loaded? Yeah. It's just the game not being nice to me. Why? They haven't done anything to the replay filters though. Nothing yet. Wouldn't that be funny though? They remove perimeter. And then we all say, then what was the point of adding the domes? And all the cool dome artwork? But no, I don't. It could be corrupted. This one's a bit old. It's from March, so it's a bit old. But that usually doesn't... I shouldn't say usually, it's very 50-50. Alright, let's see this one. This one's dark. I'm pretty sure this is during evening, I think. Alright. You see the redwoods? Probably not. If you were in replay, you would have said, yeah, there you go. But I don't think redwoods are in. I doubt. Unless there was a way, unless they like fully implemented, no. Unless they were gonna fully implement, like an entrance to this place, no. And I don't think they're going to until they do humans, so, you know, that's just me. That's just what I'm thinking. Yeah. And look, when will that be? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I don't think any time soon, I suppose. But maybe the replay filter is maybe, I don't know. Replay's weird. Alright, anyways, time to wait. Look, I have to go at 6 o'clock, so, which means I only have 50 minutes left. Give or take. Can they release the thing, please? Yeah, just the wait. Let's just listen to the beautiful Patrick Manning songs, shall we? It is 5 PM, yeah. Oh, sorry, I meant 6. But if I didn't say 6, I meant 6. So it's very hot. It's very hot. And it's burning me up. My brain is being melted. But yeah. Going to the skin creator? I have. Oh yeah, no, I saw the funny sounds. I saw this. You weren't on the stream 5 minutes ago. But it's funny, full stop. And also, I just found it funny. It is peak though. I actually like, that's a good addition. My only problem is it sounds like the pre-existing typing, which I suppose it's fine. It's actually a good sound effect. I'm just sorry that it's I'm not sorry. I'm just sad it's, you know, it's the original. You know, they're not even like trying to make a new sound effect. But you know, you should be sorry. What you doing? Well, you come into my house and you say, "Hey, do this." I've already done this thing. God damn it. God damn. Does it tell you how to do paleo? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. God damn it. Admin extra infos. Oh my god. Where is it? Where is it down there? Typewriters. It does sound cool though. I mean, it's not really typewriter. It's just like, it's like the typing sound effect. It's been in the game for quite a while, as you may know. But the source. But yeah. I'm not a big fan of green. I don't know why people play green. It doesn't work. You know what they need to do? They need to have a green tint, like a general washed tint, and more CRT lines. That'd be better. I would like that more. But yeah, you know, oh well. Yeah. Hey, whoa. What's this, Dante? What's this? Why am I saying Dante? I like doing that, I suppose. Red is pretty. I like red. All I don't like is the UI, the HUD, main menu changing. No menu. Forgive me. Don't reply. The HUD not changing. It's stinky. It hurts my feelings. And I knew this was gonna happen because Philly Base said it before they released it. You know. Yeah, no. They told us, and I was not surprised. So every time you switch into the thing, it doesn't feel right. Oh my god. The reports. Am I being sent to Olympus Transmitter? No, I'm not. Alright. I want a clickable button here. That's what they had in Legacy. I had the Olympus Transmitter. It was very fun. Where is it? Where's the clickable buttons? Oh, there it is! Why is it not working? I like how people are surprised that, oh, all the dinosaurs are gonna be gone? All the dinosaurs are gonna be white? I've always said this, yeah, extras is never coming. The only idea I can imagine for extras is if, what do they call it? They put lore, like my general idea, and Dondi actually saw it and he said, noted or something along that line. What did he specifically say? He said something along the lines of oh no, I didn't send it. But he basically no, he didn't send it. Okay. But basically he said, yeah, I understand. You know, he saw it. But I said what they should do, which is, I think it's a good idea. I don't think there's anything negative going against it. Extras has no use. Give it a use. To give it a use, for lore, you go to a paper, and you look at the paper, and you say, I don't want to read low quality file, because everything in the aisle is not super high quality to be reading off, because that's just the nature of it all, I suppose. And so you press E to interact, and what it does is it gets saved. It'll probably be like press E to save to archive. You know, I wouldn't mind if extras a bit is replaced to like archive. It's called archive, something like that. Something more lore-ish, I suppose. I did have it on a stream, yes. I suppose I always say it because it's just I think I just need it. If they look, I'm gonna be very, kill me for data mining. But if I data mine, it's not gonna help. It's not, if I data mine currently like the books or the documents, they're low quality. So I don't want to be data mining. It helps. I want to have to the same level as what we get in Phase 3. I just don't want to be spoon-fed lore through Phase 3 anymore or through YouTube anymore. I like, and I hope that Dondi sticks to, you find the lore, you keep the lore, you spread the lore to people. I don't want it to be, lore exists, lore is just shared by Dondi and the team every 24 seconds. Style of, you know, just putting into Phase 3 every time there's new lore. Like, it is good to get community engagement, but I'll be honest, I don't know, there's no exploration to it. But yeah. I want. But yeah, I would love it to be like the Dibble Trail cam, yeah. Like basically like what happened with the T cam, but without it being like not made for lore as a reward. Because my opinion, Dondi can hate me, anyone can hate me for it, but as much as I loved it, it was amazing for community engagement with lore. Like the whole lore community it was the golden period. It was a golden period. It was a perfect golden period of time. Of course, it was very painful. We had to try to find, and we kept on being dumb. But my God, was it fun? It was engaging. It was a reason for Lorecord not to be a shithole best place of stupidness and dumbness. It was actually fun and interesting. And yeah, something like that. Something like what we like to call the lore hunt. Or scavenger hunt, if you want to be simple. Because it literally was a scavenger hunt. It was a scavenger hunt / lore hunt where you were just going up for lore. It was very simple. It was just, hey, this is where a video camera was in the video. Just find it. But yeah, it'd be so amazing. And then instead of it sending you, I mean, look, you could do one of two ways. You could make it where you press E and it gets saved to your archive. But the way that they did it was actually very interesting. It was like very interesting. It was actually a very good idea. Go to location of the dropped trail cam. There was no true prompt besides the description and also Dondi telling us. You go to it, wait until night to read it properly. Try to understand what that code meant, and you put it into YouTube, and then boom. And then you download the video on YouTube, and then boom, you have the video. Or you can just press E, and then boom, and the video is sent to you. I kind of like the having to work for it, but generally, in terms of documents, at least to begin with, I just would like documents that I put into the game. Press E, saves to extras. Sorry, I'm making this very long. It's very talking, but there's nothing else to do, I suppose. Press E, save to extras. You can press download, and then bam, you get the high quality extra. You get the high quality document. It would be perfect. It would be like, that's what we need. 100%. For videos, I'm very 50-50. You know, make it either you try to find the video through several methods, like a whole scavenger hunt, or just the video's there and you just press E. I don't mind either way. I kind of want the community engagement though. You know, there is like the first part, of course, is you still always would have to find it first. You know, find the location where the video is. But having more of a longer process, like sure you found, you found the first clue, but it's got a clue for a reason. You gotta find the second clue. You gotta, of course, sorry, I'm saying of course a lot and I'm being very stupid. But I suppose it'd be really cool. It would be really cool, but Dondi is one man. I would love to do it. I say it time and time, I'd love to help. But I say again, I don't want to be part of this. I don't want to be helping Dondi with the lore, because that means I would lose it. Then I would become one and part of, I would know everything about lore and... yeah, I don't know. Like, there's pros and cons. I keep on thinking. I have no resume, though, for that type of stuff, but still, it'll be, It's just weighing. I don't think I ever will be. Ever will try. And I don't think Dondi wants to. He should join Lore Court and leave immediately because it's terrible. No offense to the other administrators, but like no one does anything. Oh, where? Although, if Dondi had joined Lore Court maybe a year ago, it would have been better. But yeah. You can probably hear background noise from my fan because it's not happy with me. Bop, 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 bop. Alright. And I'm gonna not be able to stream when the thing comes out, whatever it is, most likely Allosaurus, but Liquid metal. That's fun. Not really. But you know what? Sometimes I think it's better to just let people be people. Sometimes. It'll be sorted out. But you know what? You do you. And that's the best thing that you can do. Okay. Yeah. It apparently has been updated. And hello, Jurassic Gamer. Sorry. But yeah, look at there's an update apparently. And Dondi put at the very bottom that other secrets will be in this update. Yeah. Hopefully they fix the lag. Hopefully. Can't wait for the 24-hour restarts. Migrations might actually... What do you mean? What do you mean? Last I checked, they were working for me. And more so, I mean, what do you mean migrations might actually work? Two games. Have fun playing JWE. JWE 3. Jurassic World Evolution 3. Trying to make restarts only happen every 24 hours, meaning more migrations can happen. How does that make more migrations happen during that time? Is that good for server performance though? Or are servers not restarting every 24 hours and they actually restart every like more than 24 hours? Always up to money-making schemes, yeah. Gabbard Finch. Servers doesn't have it to restart, meaning they don't have to... Doesn't have to restart. Meaning they don't have to go back to their starting migration. Would that not affect the performance though of the server? Or I suppose it doesn't really matter because the server performance isn't really good anyways, but... I don't know. This is a bit of a loud one. Hmm. Maybe. See, I've gone down to 2 already. Hmm. Ah, it's so sad looking at the content creator list. When I see Meatylock, always technically online. If you don't know who Meatylock is, he used to be the original, The Isle Lore YouTuber. To be fair, he could have been a lot more Isle Lore. He was a bit like an Anthomnia character in terms of the type of videos he made. But yeah. Now he just sits in the Discord and just, yeah, does nothing. Wonder why he stopped. I think there's a reason. I think he had kids or something like that, I can't remember. But I wonder why he hasn't resumed, I suppose. Or interacted, really. He's never really done anything. Like in the past 5 years. Anyways, I don't know. I think this might be a bit of a dead stream because nothing's happening. And I gotta get ready for my student. I might have to stream again. Chat stream? Chat stream? Stream to chat? Stream to chat? Chat streaming? Yeah, Ravenous also disappeared. He came back during the first stress test. I was in his team, in his stress test team. And I talked to him a lot. I never asked him if he was going to come back or not. And then he's just poofed. Never accepted my friend request. He's always online though. Yeah. It is interesting though, when content creators got rethinked, like recycled basically. It's just checking if anyone was still alive. I don't know why Meatylock still has the content creator role though, because like when was it? It was in 2022, just before I joined the content creator role. They basically said, hey, you must actually be like, we're going to be restarting content creators, give them a new role, delete the old role, just see if all the content creators that aren't, dead, basically, in terms of dead from like the Isle, not doing Isle anymore. We're just going to get you guys not, you shouldn't be here anymore, basically, if you aren't doing anything. I'm really surprised that Meatylock stayed. And Ravenous, he hasn't really made any content for ages, but he got re-accepted, which is interesting. I suppose he's 2022. It was only 2 years after he's like technically he stopped. And saying that, he did make a skin system video, so technically speaking, he was still active. Meatylock though, he hasn't done an Isle video in a millennia, and he's alive though. He's like he's playing. He's in his activities, playing Borderlands, Dune Awakening. His last Isle video, when's that? In 2020. So when Evrima came out. So it's... QA shipping. Internal testing. All these names. Being a part of the Isles Discord for a long time. I'm sure you remember me from ages ago. Of course, I remember you, Jurassic Gamer. You're still called Jurassic Gamer as well. I still see you sometimes. I still see you, Jurassic Gamer. Oh, you mean QA shipping? Oh. Can I join, please? Oh, they got the link system. Oh, this is a loading screen. Oh, God. I mean, it's very simple, but hey. Hey. They've got the link system. I wonder if it's different for everyone. I presume it's the same. Oh, one person with the picture. Had to cut it out. Let me in. Derail chat. Hey, the best thing in our court is to derail because it just happens too easy. I do it as well. It's funny. Oh God, I can't use my hands. I can't use the mouse. No, the mouse doesn't work. Okay, now it's working. Humans, no working. Eggs. What? Hey, Allosaurus is in. It is Allosaurus. Okay, ping, 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 ping the mighty man. Ping the aliens. What be default? Alright. See it? Oh, there's no. Oh, performance is so bad. Oh my God. Can I make sure my performance is not bad? Please? Because the Isle is not happy with my computer. It used to love it, now it hates it. Alright, it's better now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Everyone's just... Oh, it's just noise. It's just noise. Oh my God. God damn. Lord, let me just... Oh my... It's just... It sounds like everyone's... Oh, there is... Allosaurus, don't kill me, please. Right. We don't die here, yeah? We survive. We survive. Hey! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Burlo, I see you. Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! Please, get off! How do I get out? How do I get out? Get off! Oh my God. How do I get up? How do I get up? Get off me! Get off! Oh my God, this is just... Has the server crashed? I think the server is crashed. Hey, they've got the recording. So I think the server crashed. I don't think we were supposed to be in the server. You want to play the R. There's another one now. Oh, no, that must be the same one. Oh. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe they just turn it off, they realize, whoops, it's supposed to be locked. I didn't get a photo of my Allosaurus, but... Yeah, they put a password on it, okay, yeah. That doesn't mean, though, that we're getting an Allosaurus, though, technically speaking, because it's a QA server. It's a QA server, and usually QA servers can have more than they should be, actually. Huh. But yeah, it's got the lock on it. Saying that. Ah, my Allosaurus! I want to take pictures of all the things I can get. Someone else also had the cursor error. We were all spawned in one area. Yes, we did. So maybe it won't be Allosaurus. Maybe it won't be. If we all spawned in one area, maybe it was a bug. Maybe they're still working now. Maybe. Maybe it's a sign. Well, this is enough content. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Can I get back in, please? The password is Tartarus, right? That's what Tommy told me. That's right. Pretty sure. This is a dance song. It's a dance aisle song. Boom, boom, boom. Sounds like a laser tag. Frollo, you did laser tag, right? This sounds like a laser tag song, doesn't it? I suppose laser tag is international, but still. It feels like a laser tag background song. Hmm. Yeah, it really does. But that's actually an old. I'm pretty sure that's 2015 as well. That's an old Patrick Manny Isle track. But yeah. Why is everyone saying no? Oh, that's because it's a rock. Repeat what did that? Ooh. It does actually take you to Discord. Okay. Okay. Alright. I believe the first thing I did, I did onto me was me being attacked. That's my feelings. Oh well. Oh well. The Allosaurus Allosaurid on me. I can't believe it. Truly is a disgusting creature. Deserves what it gets, I suppose. Nothing. Would like law. Oh, Indoraptor. I don't know. Probably Indoraptor because. Yeah. I think it'd be Indoraptor. But it really depends. What is the intelligence rate of the intelligence level? Oh my god, I found the person. I found the person who was attacking me. Shame. Shame on you, Bob, but in Japanese. Yeah. Goddamn. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, yeah. You know what they say. When in Rome, wait for the order. A bit more. Hello, hello, Tiny, hello. Just, I gotta leave in like 10 minutes because my student is coming. Everyone that's on QA server has no lives and can't wait for the actual server. No one else can join, no one. Russ. My god. Oh no, let's see. The Omniraptors would all be adult, perfect time versus one fully grown and one combat couple. I think an Indoraptor would win. I still think Indoraptor would win. Should go to bed. Yeah, sleep. Isn't it like waking time? Was it America? But I don't know. I don't know. Better call Saw. Let me in. Maybe it is Tartarus. Maybe the password is Tartarus. I wonder if this is the same for everyone else. When do you do some? When do you do some? I don't know. I think I do some now. What do you think? What? What? Who could have guessed? Where is that? Okay. You probably would. Honestly, you probably would. Maybe... Maybe... I don't know. Doop, 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 doop. I think it's the same for me. Oh yeah, it was the same. Yeah. Okay, no, this is not unique. This is not a unique link system then. Okay. Oh well. Oh well. We must wait. DRX would for sure, though it's fun to speculate how which one species could do in that. I mean, in Legacy we had a gigantic Island Walker. To be fair, I think Island Walker would tank everything. But I don't think it would actually do anything. Island Walker, I don't know, I don't think it would. Technically, I mean, if you get a giant size thing to fight small size thing, it ain't really gonna be living, you know what I mean? Just perchance, it might just not be alive. Just maybe. You know what they say when in Rome. But yeah, D-Rex would be very interesting to see on the Isle. Generally, because maybe Colossus would be quite interesting. Colossus would be very interesting, although it depends on the size of Colossus, I suppose. Who knows? Island Walker versus Distortus Rex. Actually, I need to think of the size of Island Walker again. We didn't have an official size, I suppose. We just had the skeleton size, which we know the skeleton is not really the best example of things, but it was theoretically very big. To some people it's theoretically this size, and I'll just get a sing. I'll just get something to just show you. Where are you? Just the average size of a mountain. A little small little glacial mountain. Maybe just it's not even a fingernail is the size of a human. It's bigger. Just maybe. They say. Theoretically speaking. Now, do be cautious. This is not official art. This is nowhere near official. These are unofficial artworks as speculative, because they didn't know the true size of the Island Walker properly, but we knew it was massive, unrealistically massive. Technically, D-Rex, what is the size of D-Rex? Yeah, literally too big to be to exist. It would die unless you're AE and you're feeding it tons and tons and tons of food. Not real. And I hope it never comes back, because it is, it's a fun idea, it's fun, it's sci-fi, it's fun little science. Sci-fi is not bad, but it's oof. Also, I started reading Night of the I just think of it as Duncan Egg. I started reading, what's it officially called? The official name of the book, the collect of the three. Night of the Seven Kingdoms, boom. I started reading that. It was really good. I read the first story, so The Hedge Knight. I loved it. Read the second, I'm midway through the second one. Very good. I really like how it feels like watching a TV show episode. And it's just one idea of a knight. As you know, a knight that is very humble. And he's a very good figure. He's a very good role model. Hello, Doomy. Hello. I think you sent me a message, didn't you? And I didn't respond. Yeah, Doomy, sorry, can you send that message that you sent to me earlier, so I can just send me these messages as DMs so I can see them easier as well. Also, apparently Allosaurus might be coming out. Is what's happening. Also, I gotta leave in about 2 minutes. That'd be bigger, yeah, just a tad bigger than Distortus Rex. Distortus Rex is a lot more realistic. Anyways, I gotta stop the music. Boom. Because I gotta go now. My student's coming. I'm sorry. Oh. Nothing happened. But so good. I forgot. No, that's okay. But yeah, when you get the time to just resend that message basically to my DMs with you. I don't think we have DMs, but start them. You go to start them. If you can't send a message, just send a friend request if you haven't. Yeah. Alright. That's off. Alright. Anyways, thank you for everyone for joining. I know it's... If anyone's just kind of came in, I gotta go now. I got a student coming in about 5 minutes. Enjoy. I hope Allosaurus comes out. I'm gonna log back on in 30 minutes. I'm gonna log back on. Give or take 30 minutes, give or take, maybe. And probably play without streaming. We'll see. But yeah. See you later, Tiny. See you later, people. I am now going to play the Goodnight. Yes. Hey, how dare you, Jurassic Game. Anyways. I go.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an...
Oh, burp. Sorry. So the Allosaurus today then? Most likely, maybe. Anyways. Capiche. Ciao.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.